What happens to the growth of mould on wholemeal bread when we change the amount of moisture in its environment?
In order to answer this question, we must address the curriculum outcomes.
Before we answer this question, we must answer the question, what is mould? Moulds are a type of fungus, as well as a microorganism. This means they are so small we can only see them with the use of a scientific instrument such as a microscope. However, we can see mould with the naked eye when mould grows and multiplies in numbers. Mould is usually fluffy and brown, blue, green, yellow or black, and it can be seen growing on the surface of objects in places which have lots of moisture and are away from direct sunlight. Mould spreads as it forms microscopic, lightweight and reproductive cells called spores. These spores travel through the air looking for a place to rest. They often land on food items such as cheese, fruit or bread. The moisture in these foods feeds the spores, allowing them to grow into mould. Mould plays a very important role in the environment. Mould helps in decomposing and recycling dead animal and plant materials by releasing substances called enzymes. These enzymes then help break down compounds in these materials and return the important nutrients back to the environment for more animals and plants to use. This is why you may see mould on fallen leaves or dead animals in moist environments such as the rainforest.
So now that we know what mould is and what it does, we can return to our original question. What happens to the growth of mould on wholemeal bread when we change the amount of moisture in its environment?
To answer this question, we must first make a claim. For this question, our claim will be mould growth increases in moist conditions. Next, we will identify our independent, our dependent, and our controlled variables. For our test, our independent variable will be the amount of moisture in the area. The dependent variable will be the amount of bread covered by mould, and our controlled variable will be the amount of light each slice of bread receives. Let's have a look at the spread of mould on 2 slices of bread over a 2-week period. As we can see from the fair test, the moist slice of bread grew much more mould than the dry piece of bread. Since the only thing that changed in our fair test was the amount of moisture each slice of bread received, the increase in mould growth is due to bread A being more moist.